I became a behavior analyst because in Germany, where I was born, my cousin has a developmental disability, and unfortunately there is really nothing that she has over there that could teach her how to write or social skills. There's nothing over there. And so I really wanted to become a behavior analyst so I could learn what I could learn in the States and bring it back to her over in Europe. And we've been doing that, and I fell in love with what I do, and after I became an assistant, nothing could stop me, and I went all the way. I was in a psychology course at Florida Atlantic University, and one of the students that was in my course was actually working for PBS at the time, and we just hit it off and became really good friends. And I had asked her what she did for a living, and she told me, and I said, that sounds like a lot of fun. I like kids. This is what's going on with my family in Europe, and she thought it would be a really great contextual fit, and told me about PBS and told me I had to do the course and I had to get background checks and all of the work that goes into it. And I was like, I can handle that. And I went ahead and I did the course, and here I am. My journey from becoming a behavior assistant to behavior analyst was blood, sweat, and tears, and I'm not even kidding. When I was an assistant, I had incredible mentors that were also analysts themselves or clinical directors that basically taught me everything I knew outside of the course. After that, I finished up my bachelor's degree, and then I went on to continue to do my master's degree at Southern University, and I had to become a student analyst, and becoming a student analyst really pushed me to the next level because you have to do everything an analyst would do. You have to graph the data, you have to create your own programs, your own data sheets, speak to the parents, really work with the kids one-on-one and create those programs that they need for themselves. And after I finished that, I knew definitely there was nowhere else to go but become a behavior analyst. So then the rest of my world was studying for the board exam. So every day after work, I sat in that room right over there and I studied for 5-6 hours straight. My weekends after work was 10 hours sitting in front of my computer doing the modules just to become a behavior analyst. I passed the boards, and here I am. I love working with the little kids. It's what I do best, in my opinion, is verbal behavior. And I think the highlights is hearing those kids talk for the first time, or saying a first word of what they want. You know, what do you want? The cookie. Yeah, you want the cookie? Here's the cookie. You know, just giving them exactly what they want when they've said their first word. There's been an instance when I was actually an assistant where I was in the house for 25 hours a week, and his first word was my name, which I get goosebumps now, you know, just talking about it, because it's just so rewarding, and I could never ask for anything better. So becoming a student analyst, not many places do that. They don't offer classes where you can actually get your hours that you need to sit for the board exam. They offer real life experiences because you're working with the clients as you would be when you were a board certified behavior analyst. So not a lot of places do that. That's definitely what gave me, I think, the leg up in becoming the clinician that I am today, with all of their mentorships that they offer, the close-knit family that they have. I mean, I have so many friends in PBS, whether it's Mike Nolan and his wife Tammy, or you know, the clinical director, or even other analysts like Sarah or Olga or Shannon. You know, everybody's a family, and that's really what I think it's about.